Bananas are the #1 source of fiber and potassium that have the ability to give the recipient health benefits. They contain vitamin B6 and vitamin C, which can help support and stop digestive health.
And you may ask, what do all bananas have in common? They all contain a mineral called potassium. Now, potassium is a mineral that promotes good heart health, meaning one medium-sized banana could contain over 400 milligrams of potassium alone.
But what would happen if you were to only eat these yellow crescent-shaped little treats? Well, that's what I'm here to figure out, because I am only going to be eating bananas for the next 5 days straight.
After 2 fucking years, nothing, radio silence, and you asked me to grab you 40 pounds of bananas and wear this freaking helmet. What is wrong with you? Why can't I be in the next video?
Alright guys, welcome to day 1 of hell. So, I'm only going to be eating bananas for the next 5 days straight. So the first question you guys probably have for me is, why the f are you doing this? And I've got to be real with you guys, I don't have a valid reason for even doing this video. I remember coming up with this idea a couple of months ago and it just kind of turning into me only eating bananas for a week straight. So now I will say this video has been in preparation for about 3 to 4 months now, so I think I'm pretty well prepared to take on this challenge and hopefully complete it by the end of day 5. But then again, anything can happen because when you only eat one food for a week straight, I mean bananas at that, it could turn into something not pretty. Also, sorry I have my equipment in the background. We were working on some thumbnails, so I just have everything up from last night. Alright, so the rules for this challenge are pretty self-explanatory. So the only solid food that I'm allowed to consume for the next 5 days are going to be bananas. I'm allowing myself the ability to drink whatever I need to be able to survive and get through to the end of day 5. So I'm going to be drinking water, I'm going to be drinking everything I need to, putting electrolytes in my water, making sure that, you know, everything's good like on the medical side of things. I also have people that are going to be checking up on my medicals and like my vitals and everything and making sure that like my body isn't like actively physically shutting down. Today, day 1, I'm really only going to be showing you guys everything that we're going to be doing throughout this challenge and how many bananas I have, and really just kind of going through the motions and getting everything set for the rest of the challenge. So here are like one bunch of bananas I have. So I have probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have about 7 bunches of bananas here. Are bananas called bunches or hands? I don't know. That would be something good to look up after filming this. But yeah, I have all of these bunches here. See, this right here is really insane. So this right here, I have all of these bananas in my refrigerator. So I have about 125 bananas combined on the stove and in the fridge. I have about 125 bananas. Given I've eaten probably like 6 or 7 by now, but I have all of these bananas. I mean, dude, like the top shelf is covered. I have some on the eggs right here. I've got some on the bottom shelf too. The things that I do for YouTube is insane. If you guys remember, but in the last video, eating gas station food for 24 hours, I told you guys we had really big, insane things coming up. I can't. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. That's the stash of bananas we have to get us through this challenge. Obviously, if I need more, which I don't think I will, we can go and get more bananas. Now, an interesting catch that I have for this video is at the start and the end of each day, I'm going to be weighing myself to see if I either gain weight or lose weight. And by the end of day 5, if I happen to make it to day 5, I'm going to be showing you guys the starting weight from this video from day 1, which was today, and then the starting and the ending weight for day 5. So like you were to see if I were to either lose weight or gain weight. It's going to be a pretty interesting twist on the video. As far as I'm feeling right now, confidence-wise, I'm feeling pretty confident. I think I'm going to be able to make it to day 5. I've done a lot of really stupid things on this channel. A lot of really stupid things. I don't think this is any different. I think this is going to be a pretty fun challenge. Be sure to subscribe to our gaming channel as well. We're getting that started back up for you guys who have been with us for just a couple of years. We're getting that back up finally. Be sure to subscribe to that. It'll be the first link down in the description. But as of right now, I'm just going to kind of get going with things, and I'll update you guys periodically. But
by the late afternoon of day 1, I was already beginning to really feel the challenge and notice just how hard this was really going to be, which definitely made things a little bit interesting going into day 2.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to the day 2 check-in of only eating bananas for 5 days straight. So it's currently about 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now on day 2 of the week-long challenge. And overall, I think I feel pretty good. There's a lot of things that really suck about this challenge, but I don't really think I've crossed paths with those things yet. I think I'm going to cross paths with those things either tomorrow on day 3 or day 4 or the final day 5. Later tonight, I'm going to go to the gym and show you guys the endurance cardio-based workout routines that I'm going to be doing for the rest of this challenge. As you guys can tell, I sound awful right now, which is because I'm just really deprived of hot, real food. But I don't think I've eaten bananas in a long time, so my energy is just at an all-time low right now. I feel okay otherwise, but other than my energy levels, everything just feels like it's just dropping. I really don't know what's going to happen for the rest of this challenge, but I guess we'll see it at the end of day 5. Everything medical-wise looks okay right now, but I mean, I'm really suspicious as to what's going to be going on for the rest of this challenge. Once again, I don't recommend that you guys do this challenge. This is really stupid and dangerous and unsafe and unnecessary.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the end of day 2, I believe. So I pretty much slept all through day 2, which is something that I'm trying to do throughout this challenge to kind of keep myself somewhat occupied besides going to my day job. It's about 8:43 at night right now, almost 9 o'clock, so almost kind of the end of the night. As you guys can see too, I finally have a dedicated room to film YouTube videos in my apartment with. So for the time being, everything that we film in this apartment is going to be in this room, just to kind of leave everything personal out there. But yeah, anyways, guys, tonight I'm gonna go to the gym and show you guys my endurance-based workout routine.
Hey everybody, so I just woke up from a little cat nap that I had a while ago. It's probably 10:20-ish, something like that. But I'm getting hungry, so you know what that means. Let's go get a banana. You guys think I'm not eating bananas and I'm not going through this whole challenge here? To those people, hold on, let me turn on. To the people that think that I'm genuinely not going through with this whole challenge, I just, it's, I don't know, man. Bananas are they're good, but at the same time, I just don't really, I don't know, man. This is one of those challenges where I want to go through with it, but at the same time, I'm trying to eat the bananas on camera so I can show you guys I'm actually eating these bananas. Anyways, conditions so far are I'm just really tired all of the time. There's really no other conditions that I'm having other than just being tired all of the time. I feel like people are overreact about that a lot. They're when you only eat a single thing of one food, you're gonna have these side effects. And it's oh, okay, that's not that bad. And then when you actually go through with the challenge, you're oh my God, this is the most horrible thing I've ever done in my entire life. But nah, man, I'm just tired. That's it. I've probably slept a consecutive 15 hours of this entire challenge. Of the 2 days I've been doing this, now it's day 3 almost. Honestly getting kind of pissed off because I can't eat any other food, and it really sucks. Part of the reason I'm doing this challenge is to prove to you guys that if you really want to do something, you can do it. You can do anything that you genuinely set your mind to. Sure, eating bananas for a week straight doesn't sound like a lot of fun, but honestly, making videos to me is fun. Making videos is what I'm passionate about, it's what I'm good at, and it's what I like to do to be able to connect with you guys. So that's the first reason I'm doing this. The second reason I'm doing this, I could not tell you. I had a dream about this a couple of weeks ago, and honestly, it was a little strange. It played out a little better in my head by the end of it, but I'd ballpark about 50% of the videos that I make, I have dreams about them beforehand, before even starting production on the video, which is a strange way to get video ideas. After getting over 10 hours of much needed rest, I had the most energy I think I've ever had during a recording. But as I went into the early morning hours of day 3, I was unfortunately shot off my high horse of power. That is, until I was able to get another handful of hours of rest. It's 8:30 in the morning right now. I am the most unbelievably tired and just exhausted from this challenge, and it's only day 3. I have this weird feeling of nauseation going on in my stomach right now. I can't move
because if I move, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So I'm just kind of chilling here right now, but it's like 8:30 in the morning on day 3, the morning of day 3. I don't know if it was because I went and I worked out like earlier this morning, or if it was because I'm eating bananas only for 5 days. I'm just getting this weird feeling of nauseation. Like it's an insane feeling of like if I move, I will be throwing up. I guess I'm not gonna eat any bananas for a while and just see how that makes me feel. But like I'm gonna update you guys later this afternoon. I'm gonna go back to sleep, but like I just wanted to check in with you guys because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is the earliest I've woken up in a long time, and I just don't feel good at all. I think my body is trying to naturally burn the other fat that I have so it can keep me going in terms of like protein, which is dangerous and unhealthy. But I'm gonna see if I can't drink some water and get some actual things in my system in terms of liquids. This challenge sucks, dude. This challenge sucks. Like, I freaking hate this. This is like really stupid, and I don't recommend that you guys try this because this is like the worst feeling I've ever gone through.
All right, y'all. Welcome to day 3 of the challenge. Sorry, I just yawned. As you guys can tell, I am like stupidly, insanely so freaking tired. I don't think I've ever been this tired in my entire life. I'm also not really feeling great as well. My nose is really stuffy, and I'm getting really agitated because I can't eat actual food. But it is about 6 p.m. on day 3. All I've been doing all day is sleeping and playing video games. I went to sleep probably about 5 in the morning this morning, went back to sleep, woke up at about 1 o'clock, and I've just been up ever since, sleeping and playing video games to try and just distract my mind that I can only eat bananas and not eat actual food. But I'm getting pretty hungry, so I'm gonna eat a couple of bananas and just kind of update you guys on how things are going. If I can set up this camera right. Well, I've got a banana right here. You guys know what this kind of reminds me of? This reminds me of that guy that only like records himself like smiling for like 12 hours straight. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put his channel like in the description. But all he does is sit in front of his camera for like 20 hours straight and just like smile. I don't know, I was just thinking about that because like I don't do that. I don't just like sit down and like talk to you guys. I'm usually like up and like finished. Which is why this challenge sucks, is because I can eat a banana really fast, pause, and like I just want hot food. I just want hot food. This challenge sucks. Well, now that I've eaten my 2 bananas for the day, I am officially feeling stuffed, which means I'm gonna go back to playing video games and sleeping for the rest of the day. But I'm gonna try to give you guys some content. I'm gonna go out and do something so you guys can see, you know. But I mean, this sucks. Like overall, I think this challenge is definitely the worst challenge I've ever attempted in the history of this channel. I've definitely done stupider things, but this is just crossing a different level of stupidity and insanity. But the only cool part about this challenge, I guess the only pro, is that I got this banana keeper thing, which keeps my bananas like levitated off of the ground. Scientifically, in theory, a banana keeper is supposed to keep your bananas like ripe and like not go bad for a specific amount of time, because a banana will only be good for about a week, which is ironic considering the fact that I bought over 200 bananas for the making of this video. But yeah, I got this pretty cool banana keeper, and I'm just gonna like use this, like not even like in the challenge. Like I just use this if I ever get a banana. This challenge really sucks. All right, what is up, y'all? And it is currently the evening of day 3. We're about to go into day 4 in about an hour. It is about 11 p.m. on day 3. So you know what that means? That means we are officially under 50 hours, aka about 2 days from this challenge being done, finally being done. Like, I cannot explain to you guys the happiness I'm feeling right now. This has been one of the worst experiences of my entire life, and I cannot begin to explain to you guys how excited I am being able to eat food again, like hot food, like actual food. But yeah, we're under 50 hours from this challenge being done. I'm genuinely going to do bad things if I have to eat another banana. Like, I can't eat another banana. I can't do this challenge anymore. Like, I'm at my limit. This has been the worst experience of my entire life. As you guys can see, I'm currently on my floor right now. I got this new carpet earlier today, so I mean, that's pretty cool. But other than that, I have just been self-isolating, rotting in my apartment. Like, I thought this challenge was going to be a whole lot more interesting, me doing these weird, wacky things while only eating bananas, but this is just me rotting on my couch, doom scrolling, and just eating bananas. Like, this has been the worst experience of my life. I know I've said that like 9 times in the last like 5 seconds, but it's just, this sucks. It's just a really unfortunate thing to do and an unfortunate situation to be in.
but we're almost done with this stupid challenge. This has been a really depressing video, but hopefully this has shown you guys I do a lot of really dumb things. Don't do it. Don't do the things that I do because this sucks. This is awful.
All right, what's up, guys? We are at the gym right now. It is currently 3:02 in the morning on day 4. I guess the start of day 4 and of day 3. I took a nap earlier. After you saw that last recording, I kind of just hung out for a little bit. I went outside, I touched some grass, and I took a nap. And I currently feel the greatest I've ever felt in my life. Trust me, I wouldn't be at the gym right now at 3 o'clock in the morning if I didn't feel like I could take on the world or move a mountain.
Day 3 had flown by, and with that I was overcome with the feeling of excitement that this nightmare of a challenge would be over within the next 48 hours. And that testament would hold strong going into day 4.
Okay, y'all, so it is currently the afternoon of day 3. It is 3:05 in the afternoon, and I am feeling fantastic. I'm feeling the best I think I've felt during this entire challenge, which is ironic because I woke up this morning at like 7 a.m. Feeling like garbage and just not feeling good at all. But I guess some sleep is really the only cure that I ended up needing. The thought of me having to only eat bananas hasn't even crossed my mind today until I just brought it up right now. But anyway, I'm not even sad about it anymore. I'm just kind of content with it. My energy right now is at an all-time high, and it's pretty insane about how I'm feeling right now, considering I've eaten nothing but bananas for the last 3 days. But yeah, I figured I'd just get out, get some fresh air, go do something other than sit in my apartment eating bananas and editing videos and sleeping, because those are the only 3 things that I've been doing this last week. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some fresh air, and I'll see you guys when we get back home.
All right, y'all, it is the afternoon of day 4, I believe. After that last clip you guys just saw, it was the evening of day 3, so I went to sleep, I woke up, so we are less than 24 hours away from this challenge officially being done, and I cannot even explain to you guys like how excited I am for this challenge to finally be done. I know that you guys have heard me say this a lot in this video, but this has genuinely been one of the worst challenges and general life experiences that I've ever had to go through. Our bodies aren't built for things like this. They aren't built for worst case scenarios, so only having to eat a single type of food for a week straight with no preparation can kind of be terrifying. I'm about to do the final weigh-in and kind of check in for you guys to show you guys how much weight that I've probably lost during this challenge compared to when I first started on day 1. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I've been doing YouTube for about 8 years now, and I just wanted to let you guys know that when you listen to the people that tell you to give up, and when you listen to the people that tell you it's not going to work and you should just stop doing it, quit while you're ahead, once again, it's insanely easy to predict your life if you just give up. If you just give up, it's easy to say, oh, you'll just get a 9-to-5 job, you'll just be doing this for the rest of your life. And I just wanted to let you guys know to never give up on what you really want to achieve in your life. There's a whole world out there, and I want you guys to end up seeing it. And I'm trying to relay more positivity on this channel, so you guys are going to be seeing a lot of that more often.
What's up, everybody? And it is day 5 of the challenge. It's currently like 2:30 in the morning right now. I just got done working on some better thumbnails for some videos coming up here in a couple of weeks. But we are officially done with this hellhole of a challenge. Guys, I can't tell you. I'm so excited right now. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to go eat some food really quick. And I'm going to show you guys the first couple of bites that I'm going to take, because I'm just going to tell you guys right now, they're going to be heavenly. I just wanted to show you guys the new equipment we ended up getting here. We got some new lights here. And over there we got 2 main light strips, and then we've got a big white screen here for better like thumbnails and video intros and everything. So hopefully that's going to make things a whole lot better in terms of thumbnails are going to be looking a whole hell of a lot better. Intros, everything's going to be a lot better for you guys. We're really starting to up the production value here on the Mr. Clyde channel, so hopefully you guys are ready for what's to come, because things are about to get insane. But yeah, let's go eat some actual food here. I am so unbelievably hungry right now. You guys have no idea. Actually going to turn this light on here, and I'm going to put you guys right here as well, so you can kind of, this tripod is a piece of garbage, man. I can't even. And yeah, guys, I'm actually wearing some of my friends' merchandise here. If you guys can't tell, it's a really comfortable shirt. They make a lot of music and like YouTube videos and everything, so be sure and go support them. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna eat some actual food. Let's see what we got here. I got some grapes here. We'll eat some grapes. Grapes are good. Honestly, grapes are all I have right now, so that's what we're gonna end up eating. All right, guys, the first food that I'm eating that is not a banana in more than 5 days. These grapes are unfreaking believable. I'll see you guys on the next one.
I need your help. An evil wizard is trapped me in this YouTube video, and the only way that I can escape is if you guys hit the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button. I'm very hungry and I miss my family.